going on, guys? Back here with another live stream. Going ahead and streaming our favorite content. Some Atlanta Falcons Dynasty. We're gonna check out the mock draft here in a second. Just trying to get this thing all situated. Probably real quick, guys. Just real quick. I'm gonna do something. Actually, we'll go here. We'll do this. Cause I don't want the Let's see if I can change the audio real quick for y'all. You guys can see this right now. I want to change the audio for y'all so you can actually hear me a little bit better. But actually, if you have troubles hearing me, just let me know. Real quick, let me just go on ahead and let me change the audio real quick. Just that then we're good for this episode. I was watching back and saw that the audio was a little loud. We're going to turn this down to about 80. And hopefully that helps you guys be able to hear me a little bit better all together. I can get into this. Something I do want to do real quick. Anyways, that was really childish. Anyways, let me go and edit this thumbnail real quick, guys. I'm gonna edit this thumbnail. Hold on, let me turn this down. Whoa, calm down. No. Hold on. Actually, that might have been the way to do it. Yes, it is. All right, let's put this thumbnail in there real quick, and then we're gonna go on ahead and get going, guys. My bad. I know this happens every single time, but anyways, let's go on ahead and get into this. Let's check out this mock draft real quick. Mock draft has us taking Travis Hunter at number 2. So right now, we traded for somebody's pick. I 100% forgot who it was, but we traded for somebody's pick. No, we can't do it here. Anyways, we traded for someone's pick. We're going to be picking up the guys that we're going to be picking up James Pierce Jr. And we're going to be picking up Michael Walker. I messed with the draft class a little bit, so Michael Walker will be going way later. That guy's taking Isaiah Bond, which I would not want be opposed to taking, honestly. Anyways, let's get into this. My bad. So you guys saw the mock draft. Let's check out weekly awards. I told y'all we were going to check that out after this. So let's check out weekly awards. There we go. And I have the live chat up, so if you guys start talking, you guys can hit me up. Dak Prescott won NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Patrick Mahomes won Offensive Player of the Week for the AFC. And John Johnson II won. He's a defensive end. I thought he was a. That might not be John Johnson, is it? I don't know who that is. Johnson II, 2 sacks. I thought it was John Johnson, but I think John Johnson is he's a safety, isn't he? Pretty sure he's a safety. Azeez Ojulari, 9 tackles for a loss, 3 sacks and 1 forced fumble. Go check out last episode. That was in I don't know. It was a good game, but on the other hand, it was a blowout. So they, honestly, guys, unless I'm throwing turnovers, we're probably going to be blowing out teams left and right. I also asked, though, I put out there last live stream if you guys wanted me to change some of the sliders around. And if you guys do want me to, what sliders do you want me to change? That's the question for me is, what sliders would you want me to change? And if you have any suggestions of whose sliders I should use. If you have suggestions of whose sliders I should use, or if you have a link that I can click on and go to pick sliders, then we'll do that. I am 100% not opposed to that. We're just gonna go ahead and do that number. Okay. We have a lot of coach skill points, so we're gonna manage staff real quick. You guys can check or see this. We've been going into the defense here lately. We're gonna go into defense again, and then we're gonna do outside linebackers this time, just because I think those outside linebackers, if we can get some better training for them, we're gonna be sitting pretty, especially with Ebiketie. I haven't showed you guys a lineup in a minute. I also want to show you guys the injury report. I know we talked about Julio Jones at the beginning of last game. Kadero Hodge is on the injury report. Wow, hold on. Where is Julio? We have Julio Jones, guys. I don't know where he is. Yeah, there he is. Is he just not in the lineup? Or did he just come off of injury? I don't know. I don't know, guys. That's weird. Really weird to me. Let's manage the lineup real quick, because y'all just saw Julio's back in the lineup. Okay. I don't know. No what happened there. We're gonna play Julio back in the lineup though. I want Julio to play over Odell. Odell's not really, he doesn't do anything for me really. He's all right. He's a good third option, but he's not Julio. And I want Julio to have a good last season. I think he had 6 touchdowns on the season, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and get into this game, guys. I don't think we're gonna make any adjustments. It's a trade. No, it's not. Trade deadline happened 2 weeks ago. I think week 9 is the trade deadline. So yeah, you guys see the stats. Bijan Robinson having an incredible year. Having an absolutely incredible year. And Pitts and London are 1 yard of each other. It's an insane year, man. It's an insane year. You guys see the sack totals. It's insane, right? Absolutely insane with sack totals. All right, guys. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications. That little bell icon, just click it. So then you guys can get notifications from me. I post a lot, especially since I'm on leave right now. But you guys will be able to expect, I would say expect getting content throughout the week. Yeah, that content will be probably Atlanta Falcons franchise. Anytime I play Madden, just expect a live stream, which obviously you guys don't know that schedule, but just expect throughout the week content, whether that just be clips or shorts or Madden content or post. I do post as well. I also think I'm going to do live streams talking about Falcons in general, like pulling up stats, especially throughout the year of Atlanta Falcons this upcoming 2025 season, while games happen and everything. On the weekend, we'll probably talk about them, or Monday. Maybe Monday we do a Monday show of what we saw.
Coming off a loss last time,
give you guys some content there.
The goal today, Mike, is he needs to make a bigger impact on the outcome of today's game. Last week, he was not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it was really just a modest performance. He was okay.
All right, guys.
Well, okay at the quarterback position is not a winning formula week in and week out in the NFL. They need him to be a difference maker. They need him to be a dynamic playmaker.
Make a tackle.
He's capable
Wow, we just got
of all
stiff
those
arm,
things,
guys.
and if we can get that level of play out of him today, I think they can expect a different result than last week.
I gotta check this when this live stream's over. I gotta check what. Wow. So they cooking though. They cooking. And I'm whipping still whipping. Alright, let's get a sack here, man. Hopefully we can dial up the sack here. We gotta get some. Wow. Wow. Another injury. Let's say dislocated shoulder. Good tackle. Good tackle. Both of those are our safeties. The split contains up. I think they might try and bounce it outside.
On the bootleg, it's Penix. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Wow. We're getting cooked, man.
This has been a solid.
My bad, guys. I was checking my battery on my PlayStation. Well, touchdown given up at the start. This might be a good game, guys. It looks like we can't get a stop. We might not be able to get a stop this game. All right, we gotta clap back.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown.
All right, let's see what we can do here. The Eagles are 6-4.
Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Dude, can we talk about Avery Williams just running into me?
To the 40-yard line. The Falcons set to take over here on
All right, Michael Penix, 29 for 17.
The lefty from the University of Washington, it's Michael Penix.
Let's do another interception, didn't we, last game? Yeah, we did, because we faded it. Frustrating. All right, guys.
It's clear after reviewing the film, he left a
put Mooney on a drag here.
I think there was a lot of meat left on that bone. The 2 touchdown passes, those were great. He's going to continue to lead his team to more wins in the future. He has to
Second
do a
and
better
4.
job identifying those mismatches, finding those opportunities, and when they present themselves,
All
he's going to take
right. I want to say we could put London on a post here, and we'll just shorten it down. So I know that linebacker is about to bail out. I think both of them are actually going to bail out. I think that Mike and the Mike over the center right now is going to bail out. And they did. Alright, I'm going to take hits underneath. Ooh, stay up. It's kind of glitchy, but I'll take it.
Across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. First and 10.
Where's Julio? Oh, he's not in the slot roll, huh? I bet it's that.
One of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense.
Actually, I don't know. Now I don't know.
Quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go.
Break on a drag.
Throwing again, it's Penix. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Let's run the ball.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give it.
We gotta get him. We really gotta get it. Wow, that was really bad blocking. Honestly, we never got a push. We never got a push out front. I don't like that. Good job, Dijon. Way to fight for the yards, man. Alright, we're gonna sell what's his face in there. Chris Lindstrom's injured. We just saw Chris Lindstrom go to the bench. think Chris Lloyd's remembered.
BYU. And he'll take this forward for about 3.
I don't like that at all. Our best offensive player, or well, actually, yeah, I guess we could say the best offensive player.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4
Best
yards.
overall,
The linebacker,
or highest overall player.
in
Lose
on the tackle.
Delvo? Okay. We can work with that. We can work with that.
Come up to
We'll,
3rd
we
and 3.
keep hitting in.
We'll try and run for this with Algier.
First down.
And he's going to have a Falcons
First down.
I do believe gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
Alright. We gotta be able to score here, guys. We've got to be able to score here.
Stay with Algier on the ground.
He just does not have the speed to be able to, like, break away from people. Like, separate as quickly as I want him to. Guys, I'm gonna go get a coffee, man.
Play action now with Penix.
There.
Left side, but it's going to wind up in
I'm not mad at it. I'm irritated, not mad. I mean,
It's
it's,
going to bring up a 3rd down.
I led that to the outside because I knew Pitts didn't get enough separation there. I was gonna
To Robinson.
throw it to him anyway. Do we go for it here, guys? Let's go for it. I think big balls, go for it.
Go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, big balls, go for it. Let's do a corner route with this here.
They'll try and throw it.
Oh yeah,
Penix.
easy.
That's
That's London.
He's got it to London. 13 yards and a big.
How do you know how many yards London has on the season? Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. I don't know why I just said that.
And this has been a
London
really
has
nice
1,006
answer so far to this game. Like, I mean, you watch
yards.
your opponent take
And
the
Pitts had
initial drive and
1,005.
go right down the field
Is
and
that what it
score.
was?
And what are you going to do in response?
I'll take that. I'll take a free Bijan Robinson touchdown.
Bijan Robinson.
Dude, his all-purpose touchdowns is crazy numbers.
Coup now for the extra point.
Gotta be.
He gets it
Gotta
to
be.
go. And the Falcons come right back to
14
tie it
plays,
at
man.
7.
We did not chew clock this drive. We probably could have chewed clock and been in the second quarter by now.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
Yeah.
This is going to be taken in at the 3.
Whoa. Oh, now.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Vele? Is that how you say his name?
Offense
Vele?
gonna take over now for the
I don't know.
second time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are
Guys, this is somewhat what I run on defense. I run a lot of man and mutt. Whoa. Yo, he had 2 open targets. Mike Hughes got routed.
It's a gain of 10.
No, I run a lot of man and franchise.
Center with Williams.
I mean, not franchise. Sorry, in mutt and in head-to-head, regular head-to-head, in regs. I run man as well. A lot of man.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
That's just because I usually roam with my safety. Like, if the running back doesn't go out on a route,
Play action with
it just gives me time to roam with my safety. Wow. Bo Nix is fast, man. What's his speed? Because he got out of there. It made my defensive line look slow. Azeez Ojulari caught up to him pretty quickly, but man, he made them boys look slow. Man, like that. Let's get a blitz going now.
Set to go now.
See if we can get
and 10.
see if we can get buddy.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix.
Oh yeah.
He'll be
Oh yeah, that's that
forced to
pressure.
throw that one away.
That's that
It's
pressure.
incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't
Trying to
quite
get that
develop
pressure
the way
going,
he had
guys.
intended.
I need
Throw
that
ball
sack.
out of harm's way,
Epic
then play
Eddie,
another
go
down.
get me one.
They'll go with
Oh,
Williams.
well. We passed committed.
It's a pickup of 12.
Damn.
Good for a Denver first down.
You know what? Epic Eddie has a whole
Nice
lot of
pickup
sacks.
there by the
I
back
want
with
to
an
get
explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play
Brandon
call is
Tyson
still
there. Good
working
Brandon
off
Tyson
that
there.
opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Yo, I think our best pickup this season was definitely the safety CeeDee Brown. He was definitely our best pickup this offseason for. Not obviously Atlanta didn't do that, but I'm talking about me. Me going, or you know, me being the head coach and going out and getting a good strong safety. Good hit, CeeDee Brown. All right, we got to stop. They got to stop on us. Did they? Hold on. No, we converted a 4th and 1. Yeah, we converted a 4th and 1. What am I talking about? Yeah, we converted a 4th and 1. So they got 3 points. We haven't gotten a stop, really. I mean, we slowed them down right there, but we haven't gotten like a stop. So. Which I actually like, though. Like, I feel like I'm glad the CPU can move the ball. Like, it's boring. I know it's boring whenever I'm just blowing out teams left and right. I mean, the past, what, four episodes I've blown teams out.
He continues to put up the big numbers. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Wow. Wow, my, dude. Buddy kind of pissing me off, I ain't gonna lie. His pass blocking his run blocking just pisses me off. I just watched him run right by my fullback. He just ran right by my fucking, sorry, pardon me, sorry.
From the gun, here is
Penix.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5.
Good play, good play. See if we can get Drake here. I don't think we are, though. I think it's going to be a Pitts jump down.
From the gun, it's Penix. We'll get this.
I don't know. We might have been able to get Drake there. Maybe pass lead it up the field.
It's a gain of 8.
Because it was cover 2. We would have had to layer that throw, but.
Throwing is Penix.
Good throw. Good throw. That was a last minute throw, dude. Let's see if they're not going to show the play. Sometimes they show those. I don't want him to see it.
Now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Bro, we're taking Odell out. I'm tired of passing him. Like, I like Odell. Don't get me wrong, but the fact that we keep throwing the ball to him, and yeah, there we go. Let's put Julio in. There we go. There's Julio. Only player that should wear 11. That's a dot. That's a dot. Come on. We need Pitts to continue to develop, man. Obviously he's going to, right? In my franchise at least. I think Pitts in real life is going to develop. I think he's going to be fine. I think people trip about him way too much. That might be a hard take for other people, but it's not a hard take for me. I think Pitts is going to be fine. I don't think he's going to be like, you know, 1,000-yard tight end year in, year out, but I think he can be serviceable year in, year out. And I think Pitts could have a few 1,000-yard seasons, if not multiple 1,000-yard seasons. I could see him, you know, getting 4 or 5 1,000-yard seasons, maybe even 7 or 8. I could see him doing that. I mean, if we don't go out and get another receiver, I mean, we definitely could see Pitts getting that kind of, you know, play.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to
I'm
make
gonna
sure
run.
he did
Whoa.
not get to the end zone.
Pass it.
From the 2 now, here's
Pass it.
2nd and goal.
This is gonna be greedy.
Here's Penix.
Yeah, let's run.
He will win the
Guys, y'all saw me. I was about to try and throw something stupid, and I was like, yeah, I'm literally like standing in front of the pylon. Like, let me just walk it in. At the end of the day, it still goes to Penix development. Getting rushing touchdowns too is just passing touchdowns. You know, when you look at interception ratio to touchdown ratio, it looks bad whenever you just look at passing ratio. Now, if you look at our rushing ratio too, we're on pace right now for a 3 to 4 to 1 ratio at the moment right now. I think we're at a 4 to 1 ratio at the moment. Last episode we had a 4 to 1 ratio because we had four total touchdowns. We had 2 rushing and 2 passing and 1 turnover.
As we send you to Orlando to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. And
we're not going to go into halftime report. Let's just go ahead and get into this second half. I'm going to see if we can get the running game really popping. How many yards did we pass for? 111? I thought we passed for more than that. It feels like that. I think we've connected probably 7 or 8 throws. Probably more than that, actually.
Here's Bijan Robinson and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point in the season, so he's hoping to put together a solid second half to try to take home the title. And he'll get forward for a couple. The linebacker Cody Barton in on the tackle.
Algier is not getting the yards I need.
Second down.
I don't like being in 2nd and 8. I want to be in like.
They'll run with Robinson. Robinson, first down and
there we go.
more. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for first.
There we go.
Another run here for Robinson.
Oh, we got out of that.
Space opens as he's brought down.
Good play.
A gain of 6.
Alright. It's Julio on a slant.
On second down, here's Penix.
There we go.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
You guys remember Michael Thomas? Slant boy.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson.
He had, what, 2 good seasons? Realistically? Yeah, 2 good seasons. I know that has to hurt Saints fans.
On first and 10.
Talking crap.
That's caught left side by Pitts. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Play good ball.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run it here with Robinson.
I tell you what, we are a good wide receiver finder. Calvin Ridley. Yeah, Calvin Ridley. Drake London. Julio Jones. Roddy White.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. Got his receiver on the
Who else did we draft? Yeah, I guess we drafted Cardell Hodge and a couple others, but those are 5th and 6th round picks. Cardell Hodge is a good specialist for sure. I mean, he got a Pro Bowl for being a specialist. Ooh, I did not like Julio there. I was about to force it to Julio, and then I noticed that Buddy just did not get separation. He got pressed into there. And didn't get any separation. 21-10 in the middle of the 3rd quarter. We're going to be all right, though. We're going to be all right. I think we're going to be all right. Jalen Hurts, 17 for 27, 219, and 2 interceptions. Ooh, Jalen. I think that's the end of the game. Yeah, that's the end of the game. Traded to Ingleton for 17, 128. There we go. There's a sack. Ruka Roro getting in there.
They just have to be be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks. And
Let's go down cover 4, man. Let's run some cover 4.
down in football to attempt to pass, but
Let's spread the line, try and get some pressure.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams.
Good hit.
Well, they'll get
Good hit.
sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them
All right.
with third down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line.
Shade
It
up.
typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate.
You guys are
Exactly what they
here,
did
or you guys are
to a
watching.
big gain.
I want to know, what is your favorite, what's your favorite Netflix series, like TV/Netflix series? Let me know what y'all think. I've been enjoying Outer Banks.
This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get a few yards on this return.
We hit 30 touchdowns for Michael Penix. I didn't even know that.
The Falcons offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific. Oh, that's over the middle and intercepted.
I got questions. What happened there? Nah, I gotta see this. Nah, I gotta see this. He didn't jump very high. Why is that such a low throw? And why is it placed there? Throw it over here. I guess that's a bad throw by me.
In the red zone.
I don't know. I felt like that was a good throw.
The motion man is Johnson.
Like, I saw the linebacker there. I threw it because I thought it was going to go over the linebacker's head. It just never did. It just, you know. But on the other hand, it had that little yellow icon underneath it, so it seemed like it was a bad throw by Penix. Which makes me think that it probably was. I mean, I guess technically he was under pressure in a certain sense. I don't know. That's frustrating. Again, we've been doing a 4-to-1 ratio all season long, throwing interceptions. So. Whoa. Thank you. Yo, if he would have just sat down right there, he definitely would have had a dot right there. Because I don't know why I held X to try and press him, and CeeDee just went straight to the right. Interestingly enough. All right, we gave up a turnover, so right now we're sitting at a 1-to-1 ratio. Frustrating enough. What is our completions? 17 for 19. Dude, we've been throwing the ball a lot. I thought we did. We just haven't thrown, like, we're not throwing like big strikes or anything. Like, not very many chunk plays, just dinking and dunking. Got a lot of completions there, dinking and dunking. That's frustrating, man.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10.
It fits there.
To the right.
There we go.
His 8th reception of the game. And good for
8.
a first down.
Damn. I realize I've been throwing to him like that.
Now Penix. They go
There's Mooney.
and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
Pass lead him up the field, and that's a touchdown. Come on. Come on. We're not down and out, guys. We're not down and out. Don't let me fool y'all with. I know we're up 8, so like that interception, you know, might have gotten y'all a little bit on your seat. Like, hold on now. You know, I'm known for throwing back-to-back interceptions. I'm also known for being clutch. That's why we're 10-0. Because I was clutch in that Saints game. Wow. Whoa. Yo, he was doing a little bit too much movement. If he would have just went straight,
Decent field
he
position
would have been
to
good.
start this drive. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout.
Bro, Ojolari has his
Any
number,
answer
dude.
for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back in some of these coverage units. When you
Let me, guys, I might live stream right after this. Right after this, we might have a live stream of the cornerback franchise or cornerback series. Okay.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He goes right back to Sutton.
Yeah. What's it called?
Has the 40 with that one.
We're gonna have the cornerback series coming up right after this.
We see it year in and
So,
year out.
if you guys want to stay tuned, we will have the cornerback series coming up right after this, and yeah, and it should be like literally coming right up. Like, I'll end this episode, and probably 3 minutes later, be starting the cornerback episode.
Here's a second
So,
and 3/4
just stay tuned for that. All I gotta do is change the title and a couple other things.
Oh, no chance to get rid of
There we go.
Under
Let's get some pressure going now.
Both
Yeah, I know we've
sides
gotten
now
pressure,
going
but it
back
doesn't
and
feel
forth,
like it.
trading blows. After a nice pickup and a handful of yards, the defense responds with a big sack. Now brings up third and medium, and
Yeah.
see if they decide to go.
I'll say this: Bo Nix has been completing against against his defense. He's been getting these random completions. By the way, guys, the cornerback series. Whoa, dude. Okay, the cornerback series. What I was gonna say was the cornerback series. We'll have. Oh, they just closed the gap there. Back to really a one-score game with a 2-point extra. 2-point conversion. They have a one-score game and they complete the 2-point conversion. Anyways,
that gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things
where was I going with that? I'm gonna have a longer.
As they kick it away.
It'll be a longer episode
Here comes a return
of the cornerback series. Or yeah, cornerback live stream.
Nice place for the drive to start.
I might do a 2-hour episode of the cornerback live stream. It depends. I might get kind of wanting coffee.
You can see he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns. And he's going to
We have 4 touchdowns
to
today.
the 43-yard line.
And you think back to the first
Why does it say
half,
2?
Just how well he threw the ball, and you thought,
We have a. Oh, we ran for 2, right? Hold on. We ran for 2. So it does pop up there, total touchdowns when it shows your stats. That's kind of cool.
so far,
I like that.
proven
That's
to
kind of
not
cool.
be the case.
Throwing now.
Oh, yeah. Zing it.
First down.
Hold on to the ball, Drake.
Hang on through the contact.
Hold on to the ball, man.
Job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Go with it.
Short throw taken by Penix.
Good play. 10 for 113, man.
The opponent's 35. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Oh, my gosh. Pitch just went out with an injury.
On the handoff, it's Robinson.
Good.
Bring him down
Why did I throw the ball?
inside the 25-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting
Turf toe?
a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to
Well,
work
Kyle
the
Pitts is out.
or stay
I don't know. I don't even know how
extend
long
this
turf
lead
toe
to
is.
win
It could be
possession.
multiple weeks.
That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
let's take it, I guess. I was looking to see if there was really a difference there. Not, I mean, you still gain the yards. It's just first down instead of second.
Again, and here comes Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have what looks to be a first and goal. He'll take this down to the 10-yard line.
But we are marching, though.
They'll work the middle here with Algier.
I absolutely love the difference between my play style. I think my play style has evolved over the years. Like, I used to be so gun-ho and so pass-heavy. And now I'm kind of like, I have like a balance to the heavy run scheme. I guess it's more of a, it's balanced. Jamal Adams is on the Broncos? Is Jamal Adams on the Broncos in real life? I want to look this up.
His kick is good. And the Falcons will open it up even further. Here in this
I'm kind of confused, guys. Is Jamal Adams actually on the Broncos in real life? I'm curious now. I'm about to look him up.
And we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy.
What is his current team?
Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field.
Bradley Pinion's injured too now? Dude.
We'll step aside.
He's on the Lions.
So here's a 1st and 10 now.
Where does he play on the Lions?
From the 24.
Is he the normal safety on the Lions?
Here's Nix to throw. To the tight end, Likely.
And Isaiah Likely's on the Broncos as well. I know he used to be on the Ravens.
Defense, you find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is: do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
Wow. Good strike up the middle, honestly. That was a good strike up the middle. Good little seam beam. I wasn't able to get to it, so. Good defense. Ojolari not getting faked out.
It's another sack. On 2nd down, it's Nix. And that's going to be
Dude,
incomplete.
there's a no-fly zone around here, bro.
The contact jarring the ball loose.
No-fly zone around here, bro. Where is our, there he is. Oh my goodness. Good defense. Good defense, Clark Phillips. Dude, they actually didn't get any separation there. That was beautiful. Dude, he tried slipping that one into there, huh? Pause. Sorry. I made myself laugh with that one.
They'll start out with Algier, and he'll get about 5. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix.
Nope. I ain't forcing nothing, guys. I am not forcing anything.
His power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode.
Oh man. Yeah, Jamal Adams is on Detroit Lions, guys. I did not know that. 100% did not know that. Bradley Pinion's injured, so I don't even know. I don't want to be taking a chance there. Let's go Julio underneath, I think. There we go.
That's taken in. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an
Dude, I
injured
can't.
player.
Dude, Julio just got injured right after. Bro. He was injured last game.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Brother.
Now a timeout called by the
Come
defense.
on, man. Can you guys stay healthy, please?
We'll go again here with Algier. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, ankle sprain. He can sit out the rest of the game.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half.
Let's dude, I don't have Pitts. I don't have a Julio. I got London. Let's put London on this line. Man. I'll take Wiggins.
It's third down. That's
There we go.
He's got it to London. And
There we go.
timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And we got Mooney.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh. Oh, man. I didn't like that one. I didn't like that one at all. You guys see the breakdown there? That was a definite breakdown right there. Alright, come on. Come on.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each
All
other
right.
and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk.
Alright, come on.
2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
There's London there.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
I don't know what London's numbers are. I don't really care.
I'll give up the middle.
He making plays. That's what I care about. Woo! He bounced off of us. Bro, he really is the bowling ball, dude. He just be bouncing off tackles.
A good spot here.
I don't think Surtain's even been manned up against London. London's been in the slot. Or not really. Well, I guess not in the slot, but
After the pickup of 3.
he hasn't been on the outside whenever Surtain's in there. I'll take first and 4. Did my shirt just rip? Brother. My shirt just ripped. Literally as we speak, guys. My shirt just ripped. Hold on.
Touchdown Atlanta. That is 2nd touchdown.
Dude,
of
what the
afternoon.
hell?
Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Well, I can throw this shirt away. I'm about to buy a new shirt, guys. My shirt is ripped.
For the extra point.
I don't even know how that happened.
It's up.
What the hell?
Good. And the Falcons tack
I'm
on
playing the game shirtless now.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown.
Wow.
This kick
Right.
is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
That's frustrating. I can't believe I just ripped the shirt. I'll buy some new ones. I'll go to the store and buy some new ones. That's mine. It was almost mine. Give me the ball, please. All right.
And it'll be 2nd down. Now Nick's gonna look to throw.
Oh damn. No. No. Okay, we're good. We're good. Clark Phillips. Woo! That scared me. Let's do cover 2 invert, but we're gonna do this one because they like to do those out routes. Gotta watch out for the out routes, guys. Was that an out route? That was an out route. What was my linebacker doing? Dude, Ebiketie can't cover, dude. It's as simple as that. Ebiketie can't cover. I'm convinced. He can't cover. He keeps his ass in rushing.
To throw is Nix. And
God dang.
into the end
All right.
zone. Doing it
Oh,
on his
gave that
own.
one up.
Successful two-point conversion.
28-42.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up
Dang.
6. You allow
Getting
a
us like that.
touchdown. But now dig deep
All right.
and get a stop.
Well, that's the game, guys.
Some confusion and
I don't
offense is
think
gonna
I'm
come
going
away
to
with
try to
8.
score
A fresh set
at
of
all.
downs to work with.
I might
It is
throw the
first
ball a
down
couple more
and 10.
times just to give us some better stats here.
From the gun, here is Penix. The pressure gets there.
Or give them some better stats, I guess, because they just got a sack on us. Let's just run the ball, man. Run this clock out. Get out of here with the dub.
When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with
Yeah,
third
let's
down.
just let Algier go on ahead and take this game off.
On third down, here's a run by Algier.
All right, Tyler Algier is starting to come along. Oh, man. It was a good game. It was a good game, honestly. I feel like Bo Nix didn't crumble. He definitely just performed, which is always nice to see.
In the month of November.
Oh, yeah. Always nice to see. We'll check out the stats real quick. Michael Penix, 116 quarterback rating, 2 for 1, 26 for 30. Dude, we were on point. We really did drop back. We dropped back 30 times, and I don't know, dinking and dunking. I mean, 30 times. I mean, I've dropped back for 46 times and thrown for 500 yards. So for us to drop back 30 times and not hit 300 yards, we were really dinking and dunking. Bo Nix, 10 for 16, 184, 62%, and 1 touchdown. No interceptions, so good on him, I guess. And Algier, 15 for 71, and Bijan, 11 for 74. I mean, another 2 touchdowns for Michael Penix. I'm going to ask the same question in the post, just like we did last time. And we'll see that. Kyle Pitts, 113, Drake London, 97. Julio, 4 for 37. Darnell Mooney, 3 for 33. And 2 for 13 for Odell. And 1 for 5 for Bijan. And a touchdown. Cortland Sutton had 4 for 86. Yeah. I mean, these guys, they just didn't have a whole lot of it. I mean, what was his pass attempts? 16. They didn't really pass the ball. They didn't try to, really. They ran the ball successfully, 11 for 109. But that's kind of it, man. They just kind of gave up on it, I guess. 3 sacks for Azeez Ojulari and 1 sack for Ruka Rororo. And 1 interception for Drew Sanders, which very frustrating because I thought that ball was going to go over his head. But he jumps up and steals it anyway, so... yeah, definitely frustrating there, for sure. All right, guys. Michael Penix, 2 points. What did he get? Let's see what his progression history was. 30 passing touchdowns. That's what gave it to him, was 30 passing touchdowns. Gave us some really good numbers there. Let's go field general, man. Go field general. +1 short, +2 throw under pressure is really nice. +2 throw deep. Let's do it again. We're sitting at a 79 overall. +1 under pressure, +2 medium, and +1 deep. So we're sitting at 90 or 91 throw short, 83 medium, and was that 89 deep. Throw under pressure is 82. It's not bad. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. By the way, him having 84 speed and him having his injury rating too, but because his injury rating is really like an 84 or 85. But his speed is what aggravates me. I don't know why he has 84 speed running a 4.4 at the combine, but that's besides the point. Guys, Ruka got two 2 points. Was yeah, let's go in a run stopper. Let's do power rusher next. Let's see if we can get, a few points in the power rushing. 3 points for power moves. He's sitting at a 79. Or no, was that +4? And he's at 84, so 80. He has 80 power moves. Very nice. We'll go pass protector again for Drew Dahlman. Well, didn't do anything really. 90 run block. Oh, well, with +2, but 88 run block. 90 with a thing. He's not going to stay here though. We're not going to be able to keep him. Matthew Bergeron though, we are going to try and keep him along. I really can't believe it, guys. That's frustrating. Azeez Ojulari is really coming into his own. He's not really well rounded. He's more of just straight up a speed rusher. But you know what? I'm completely fine with him being a straight up speed rusher because he's getting the job done. We traded for him and traded for someone to get to the quarterback, and that's exactly what we did. Is we're getting to the quarterback. Let's go to the bye week, guys. Maybe this is going to be a longer episode. We're at the bye week now. Yeah, sitting at an 87 overall offense, 85 defense. I think we're at 87 overall offense because of the fact that we got some things going on. Let's check out let's see if we have any cap things that we got to do. Yeah, we're just going to be bringing back Drake London on his 5th-year deal, or 5th-year option. New message from the offensive coordinator. Let's see what he says. Just FYI, we're spending time on the bye week doing some self-scouting. We're discussed with the players. Now that they're back, we'll go over it in the team meeting. Sounds good. Looking forward to it. The goal is to evaluate how we're playing versus our talent and focus on improving. See you in there. All right. Let's go to the team meeting. Let's go to the team meeting. Team meeting week 12. Everyone get plenty of rest on the bye week. Talking about you, Bijan. The coaches have been doing some self-scouting. Okay, what do we need to get better at? We need to get our slot receiver the ball more. Okay. So how do we do that? Or how do we fix that? Get Julio Jones more catches in every game for the rest of the year. Ooh. What should our goal be? We're just going to do 3. He needs to average at least 3 catches per game on the season. We can do that. Hey, as long as he's not injured, we can average 3 catches. I'm pretty sure he had 3 catches last game. I think he had 3 catches last game. What was his numbers last game? I think we can check that out. 31 for 18, by the way, guys. 115 quarterback rating. We're starting to tone it up, man. We're starting to tone it up. Darnell Mooney's sitting at 757, which I really like. I told y'all, Julio will be fine in the end zone, man, regardless of it. I might edit his injury rating, just so then he can play the rest of this season normally. I don't know what you guys think of that. I'm not going to do it unless you guys tell me I can. We'll just deal with it. But I think he had... What did he have last game? Oh, here we go. We can see season stats. Yeah, he had 4 receptions. Actually, every time he gets into the game, he's only had 1 game with 2 receptions. So when he's healthy, he gets more than 3 receptions typically. I mean, he's had a 2 reception game, but even then, like, he's had good games. The Chiefs game, he had 9 for 113. Um, I don't know. I mean, we get him the ball when he's open. We get him the ball, so I think Julio will be just fine. I think he just got to stay healthy. As long as he stays healthy, because look, I mean, everybody else has played 11 games. Julio's been out for a few games now. Is Pitts gonna be back? Pitts is back. So that turf toe was just for the end of last game, so that works out for us. 10 for 113. I mean, he still performed in that game, so it doesn't really matter for us. His lowest game was 43 yards. We really utilize Pitts, so you guys know that. Pitts really gets utilized. And Drake London, I mean, kind of sticking with what he's been doing, right? 1,100 yards or 1,102 yards on the season, 6 for 97 last game, and he's been doing good. I mean, the Buccaneers, we didn't get him the ball, and he had one reception against the Eagles. But other than that, like, all the other games, he's been performing, man. And when you have a game where you go for 270, you go for 270 at one point, I mean, you got chances to really perform, when you go for 270. So we'll see what happens and everything. I'll see what all transpires with these next few games, for sure. We can check out real quick. Falcons offense, we're top of the league, and defense, we're top of the league. 87 sacks on the season. I mean, we are that is insane numbers, to say the least. Let's see who's in the thing. Ebiketie is still up for MVP at the moment right now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys in the top 10 for MVP, and Penix is at number 7. Wow. Wow. Ebiketie, what is Ebiketie's numbers this season? Is he going crazy? I mean, I know he's going crazy, but like 37 sacks. Yeah, that'll probably get you MVP. 37 sacks. Yeah, he might get MVP. We'll see what happens with that. Ebiketie might end up being on the chopping block for us next season, honestly. Or, yeah, next season or the season afterwards, because he's going to be on a contract year next year. So, yeah. We're going to do split for everything. Going to go half pads because we don't want any injuries. Obviously, just like I just said, Julio just had an injury this past week. And our goal is to get him 3 receptions a game, guys, which I 100% support, because I think Julio should be more involved. Specifically just on the dink and dunk game, keep on feeding him underneath the little drag routes and everything, and we'll get him the ball when we can, especially drag routes and slant routes. We'll try and get him the ball. Let's go increase for tight ends. And then we'll start boosting wide receivers as well. I don't think we had any upgrades for players. We do not. Salary cap's 41 mil, which I don't know how we have 41 mil, because it doesn't let us try and sign anybody. I think that's 41 mil next year. Scout, we're going to delegate to staff, because I'm not doing that. We got some storylines, so that'll happen next episode. The storylines will happen next episode. This is what the season's looking like, guys. Wow. We got some pretty insane numbers on the board at the moment right now. Yeah, guys. This is where we're sitting at right now on the year. We'll see what all transpires. Hey man, we got we're going after the Super Bowl. Detroit's 8-3. That NFC East is up for grabs. It looks like. I mean, besides the Giants, and the Giants could, I guess, turn around technically still if they went on a 6-game winning streak. and go 9-8. Yeah. I guess second place in our division's up for grabs too. And yeah, real quick, I'll look at the standings so then you guys can see the whole picture. So we can go to the AFC. The Bills are 10-1. The Ravens are 10-2. Jags are 9-2. Texans are 8-4. Steelers are 7-4. Chiefs are 7-4. And then it just has kind of a drop off. The Jets obviously 6-5, but it goes and does a drop off. You know, you got the Dolphins at 5-6, Bengals at 5-6, which both these teams could really turn it around. Honestly, any team with 5 wins at the moment right now could still turn it around if they get a heat streak going. I think the Colts are officially eliminated from the playoffs at 3-9 now. NFC. This is what it looks like in the NFC right now. Our division is, Panthers, Buccaneers are down there, Saints are down there. Man, I think the Packers will be good. The Rams, I think the Packers will be good. I think the Lions will give us trouble. I remember the Lions giving us trouble at one point. Probably last Madden. The Lions gave us trouble last Madden, I think. So the Lions could give us trouble, especially if we go down early. Okay. Well, that's what the standings are. And I'll, like I said, cornerback episode will be coming out right after this. So make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on that post notifications so then you guys can see more daily content. Yeah, guys. Hey, I appreciate the one viewer that stayed this entire episode. Thank you, and have a blessed night. Have a good night, guys. Love God. Love yourself, guys. Peace.